Back again at Kaplan Cycles. Today we're going to tell you all about the all new for 2025 GasGas MC-E5. Some major updates for 2025, most notably liquid cooling. You'll never have to worry about this thing overheating. This is the latest and greatest stone reliable electric motor with a hot swappable battery and multiple different power modes. These come with a 2-year manufacturer warranty, battery and motor. The E5 is ideal for families riding in populated neighborhoods, specifically towns with noise ordinances, and frankly for families who need something that's little to no maintenance and good for all day riding. These electric bikes serve as a great stepping stone before throwing your kid on the 50cc two-stroke race bike. They're loud, they're pipey, they can be really difficult to control with the automatic clutch. The E5 has several different power modes. You can start the youngster crawling around the house, very low speed, and they can progress with the bike. Putting in the top power level, you have a serious level of power for competing against the gas-powered bikes. I'll show you the different power levels. You see the green bars on the side. This is your battery level. And in the first power mode we have in 1, see that? Very low top speed. You literally take a kid who's never ridden before, and this is something that they could ride around in the house. And then you take little jumps. That's something that's not possible with the gas-powered bikes. It's all or nothing. Even if your goal is to get the kid on the 50cc two-stroke, if you're going to race Loretta Lynn's, this is what you put them on in between to get used to that level of power and work their way up. So and then you have 2, a little bit faster, and then you could put them on the power level 3. Okay? And then you have 4, 5, and 6. That's it, man. That's it. That's something that they can grow with. Small jumps, small stepping stones. This is what you need for your child's progression. The E5 has multiple different fail safes, including a tethered kill switch that kills the bike in case they fall off. And then also it has a timeout. After a few seconds of inactivity, the bike will actually go dead. And in order to get it going again with the battery on, roll the throttle forward and you're back to the races. And pull a big fat hole shot. The E5 is exactly what you want to put your kid on before they transition to the 50cc two-stroke motocross bikes, which frankly, they're violently fast. They have the automatic clutches who are a little bit tricky to maintain for parents, and they're a lot more maintenance. This is something that they can jump on and ride all day, and it's confidence inspiring, can grow with them. Start at the lower power level, crawling around the house. And then in the peak power mode, check this out. In the peak power mode, these are violently fast. You have serious race level power on tap for competing against the two-stroke motocross bikes in a virtually maintenance-free package that's fully warranted by KTM Group. This is a no compromise, guys. This is a full-fledged race bike with the WP exact air fork and exact rear shock complement. And this chassis is specific to the electric model to give it the best handling characteristics. Standard with KTM Group, this has adjustable ergonomics. What we see with the electric bikes is the kids can get significantly more ride time. These are the bikes that the kids are begging to ride all day long, specifically for young kids who are more skittish. Let's face it, you stick them on that 50cc two-stroke and they loop it out the first time. It's scary, man. Those bikes are serious, serious business. But with this, they can grow and work into that level of power. In previous model years, KTM Group offered the E3, which is a little bit smaller version of this. Now the E5 is the one and only model in the lineup, and they can be adjusted and lowered for smaller riders. This is a no compromise platform. This is a fully fledged race bike chassis with the WP exact air fork and the WP exact rear shock, fully adjustable ergonomics. This is a bike that's gonna grow with them. That'll be good for years and years of riding. And these are available at Kaplan Cycles, where we have the lowest nationwide pricing, no fluff dealer fees, and no sales tax for out-of-state residents. Call or text 860-471-0192.